It's really it's an awful look. I mean, I say this with sensitivity, but what the hell does he have to do for Shane Bowen to get fired?
I know, but he's not going to get fired.
Well, why not? He stinks.
I know, but wouldn't you think the time to do it would have been when they fired Dable a week ago? That, to me, would have been the right timing.
Yes, I do. So they butchered that, but it doesn't mean that you get it wrong for the rest of the next 7 or 8 games. Come on.
What's the difference with the remaining schedule now? At this point, we all know he should have been fired.
Optics.
And now you're starting to see some stories in the media. Well, maybe he's not that bad. Oh, yeah, Bowen's being creative. Okay, that's
great. He's not that bad. Okay.
Yeah, that's great. They're awful. They've been awful. He's got to go. Yeah. Kafka's got to go. They all have to go. Shane's got to go. So for me, it's just a finish it out, play out the string, because there aren't any better options, and just get rid of everybody at the end of the year. That's at least what I'm thinking. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that's going to be the case or not, but that's where I'm at with that. I wouldn't expect any changes until the end of the season.
Listen, I don't need Joe Shane out the door today. I've said that. Even when Dable was still employed, I'm like, well, at some point you're going to have to do something. I was more with Shane once the season ends, just because you're going to need somebody from like a clerical point of view, the rosters and the taxi squad, little stuff like that. The trade deadline, obviously, which was early November. So it was more about the coaching. And as long as Shane is, relieved at the end of the year, I think that'll make sense for the Giants. But you cannot have a coach who still walks into the building when you've given up 4 fourth-quarter leads. Yeah. You can't do it. I don't care if it's the linebackers coach, the safety coach, the defensive line coach, the quality control coach. Somebody has got to take over the defense and just try. Even, again, I hate the word because it sounds lazy, but it really applies here. Even if it's just addressing the optics of the situation, every game you lose because your defense collapses in the fourth quarter. The head coach is gone. This dude's got a job.